At Too Small to Fail, we envision a world where all families have access to high quality early learning resources. We envision a world where every community is filled with spaces for young children to thrive, and where every parent is engaging in language-rich interactions with their children from birth. Our aim has really been to surround families with language and learning opportunities, not just in schools and libraries, but everywhere in all the spaces where they're visiting throughout their neighborhoods. For families, our approach is to, just make those small moments big, whether it's waiting for the bus or waiting for laundry to get done, really helping to fill those daily moments with language-rich activities like talking, reading, and singing. We know that children really learn vocabulary best through those gradual, recurrent exposures to new words in multiple contexts over time. So it really makes sense to turn these everyday spaces into learning-rich environments to provide those daily real-time exposures to opportunities for learning, as well as for social emotional development. For communities, we've been working with leaders on the ground to help create spaces where these moments can happen more often. Our big bet is to meet families where they are in everyday spaces where they visit with their children. So whether it's the local hospital waiting area, the grocery store, the neighborhood playground, the laundromat, the diaper bank, or even the family court, we're creating welcoming environments where families can gather, learn, play, and support each other. We do this through signage on the walls with fun and engaging parent-child conversation prompts about books and feelings and sunshine, playgrounds filled with messages to help parents turn playtime into fun opportunities to talk, read, and sing together, while they can access books through these little mini libraries or help bring stories to life through story trails as they walk along a path outdoors. Diaper changing stations can also be a learning moment. These are changing stations enhanced with messages encouraging parents to sing together during diaper time. Grocery stores that turn a routine shopping trip into a fun learning adventure and scavenger hunt for families as they talk about the fruits and vegetables they see or count the apples they put into the cart. We know that environment truly does matter and can shape behavior. Through our work with the Coin Laundry Association and the Laundry Cares Foundation, we've been proud to distribute early literacy resources through 5,000 laundromats across the country. And we've also transformed 100 laundromats nationally into playful literacy-rich environments. Why laundromats? We know that laundromats are spaces where families typically spend about 2.5 hours each week. And so this is quite a bit of time over weeks and months. And we've been working to turn these daily moments into rich opportunities for learning. We've also been forging collaborations with teachers, educators, and families and other trusted voices to bring programming into these environments. We know how important modeling is. So when teachers or educators or librarians model what it looks like to read a book with an infant, we know that just through our research, parents benefit tremendously. This work has evolved into transformations of other spaces. We've been thrilled to partner with the National Council for Juvenile and Family Court Judges to transform family court waiting areas, which we can all imagine could be a very stressful, traumatic place for children. So we've been transforming these waiting areas into playful literacy-rich environments. Other spaces where we've worked to highlight that learning can happen everywhere includes shopping centers like Westfield malls with digital ads, inside subways and on highway billboards, as well as public housing where families can walk through an outdoor environment and talk about shapes and colors and letters and play I Spy together. And in many of these spaces, we distribute tools and resources that caregivers can use. And we've been working to increase families' access to high quality resources like books and parent toolkits and music playlists to engage in literacy-rich interactions together at home and throughout the neighborhood. As we look ahead, we're very excited to engage in these types of transformative partnerships to reach families in places and spaces they visit on a regular basis. So whether it's restaurants or convenience stores, fueling stations, if we think about all these spaces where families are spending time, how can we maximize that time for families to turn those daily moments and trips to the grocery store or the fueling station into opportunities for learning? So we really encourage you to dream big with us, to take on this big bet with us, to really reimagine what neighborhoods could look like in ways that truly help children and families thrive. We're also eager to continue to build our partnerships with teachers, parents, caregivers, and other trusted voices to help create more of these environments and help spread the message far and wide that learning can happen everywhere. For more information about our resources, please visit talkingisteaching.org/communities. And I just thank you so much again. And big thanks to the Campaign for Grade Level Reading for this opportunity to share our big bet.